She doesn't care. She should be counseled. Baby Shark probably about to be counseled, girl. And when I say counsel, I'm talking about counseled. She said because dark people don't know how to act. Is that what she said?
That is not what she said.
Girl, no, that girl didn't say because dark people don't know how to act. Girl, no, she
Dark
did.
people did not know how to
Girl,
act.
she ain't said that.
Ebony is such a liar. Now, Ebony is lying.
Girl, that woman didn't say that.
This bitch just want views. Ebony just want views. Ebony content.
She said she doesn't
This
care
wasn't even a conversation. It was about George Floyd. This bitch is lying.
She said she doesn't care about anyone because no one cared when her house was on fire. Oh, girl.
Girl. Ebony is in a mix. Tell that bitch she canceled. Tell that bitch I took her spot. Where that bitch ain't shitting and get off the pot. Bitch, I love my midday time, ho. My views are always higher than yours.
Hello? Can you hear me, Charlie?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, I don't know why, like, I don't think, I'm confused, like, why people keep trying to make excuses for Ashley, like, she's hurt. All I'm saying is we all hurt. And I don't know if it's just because it's her platform that y'all trying to pacify shit, but just like public figures, if you do some fucked up shit, be genuine and do like a public apology or something. You fucked up. I'm just tired of them making excuses for her, that's all.
Just apologize, like, or do something, but like she don't want to, and we know it's not gonna be genuine at this point. I'm just trying to get her to fix her. I'm trying to get her to protect her brand. Always about the money, but damn sis, you got kids, girl. Don't mess up your shit. Like black people feeding you. What's up, bro?
Right. Yeah, I just want to say this because I was up here. Charlie, you've been around me, Grandma D, all of us. I am not a broadcaster. I'm not a host. I don't care about the views. What I do care about and what I speak strongly about is political stuff and my black people. I love my black people. And if I hear and I go in a room and we're talking about Floyd and all those other people, and someone of my color has no knowledge but is willing to talk and speak like they know what they're talking about, I'm going to jump up there. I'm sorry. That's just how I move. But first and foremost, let me say this. Ashley, I don't know what you talking about. I have a 6-year-old son. My son don't sell fucking drugs, bitch. He's learning how to read in a magnet school, bitch, that got fucking honors, and he always get motherfucking student of the motherfucking month, bitch. Don't talk about my children when I seen you live and it was school time and your son was playing Fortnite. Okay? All my kids get first or second honors in their school, okay? Please don't do that. I work for my motherfucking community. I have a drill team in my community, bitch. That's what I do for my people. On Sundays, I go out, go under a path, and feed the fucking homeless when my people do it.
Thank you. It's getting off topic. Okay, so all right, y'all. We need 2 shields to my box. I have not asked for not one single gift, bitch. I'm stressed. This went left. I totally forgot. I have a bag. I have. My name is famous. My name is famous. That's all I'm asking for, child. At this point, I'm trying.
Hey Charlie, thanks for letting me up.
Mm-hmm.
But I basically came up here because I didn't get to hear the whole part. I just heard it when you replayed what Ashley had said. So I was kind of thinking that maybe she was just saying, like in the streets, when you in the streets, you do a lot of fucking crazy shit. Like, is the police right for killing us? Absolutely not. They should not. They don't have to do us the way they do us. They do us so fucked up. But just to say, if you out and you rob an old lady and the white cop is chasing you and he shoots you down, I mean, he is so wrong for killing us or even trying to shoot you down for running, whatever the situation is. But people put themselves in places where they shouldn't be at. Now, y'all know that they out here taking us out. So why be in, you know what I'm saying, as a black as a black boy, right, Charlie, you're not gonna be in the dark walking in the hood with your hoodie and your headphones on because you know that's an easy target. So just to stay on Ashley's defense, like you don't want to be put out there doing shit that you ain't got no business doing for them to put you in that position for it to be you. You get what I'm saying?
I get it, but I with you because it sounds like it's like a but I respect your opinion. Where Ashley go? I thought she was in the queue. Okay, she must have left. Yeah, hello.
I just wanted to say, I've been listening to this whole thing, and I had a lot of stuff to, say about Ashley. But my thing is, I have an autistic daughter. She has a son. He's teaching him these things, and to me, it's just not right. Okay, so they play calling the police on each other and everything. What was to happen if somebody call the police while y'all playing these bigo games to each other house and something happened to her autistic son? They've been killing autistic people as well. How would she think? What, and then if somebody get on here and say that's what her son get for for her doing what she doing, it's gonna be a problem. Ashley needs to wake up, like for real, for real.
Wake up, I'm woke. Been woke a long time ago, honey.
But how are you woke?
You once you bitches start coming to my live and you will hear my stories and you will know.
I don't come to your fucking lab because you don't make no fucking sense. Now I don't do this shit.
And
You
that's why you will never know. Y'all hoes come for the mess, but y'all don't come for the
You
real
are
shit.
not a victim. Every time somebody say something about Floyd, you make it about you. This shit ain't about you. It's about educating your ass. You
I
ain't
don't know him. I don't know him, and you don't know him neither, bitch. Your ass only over here for the views too. A lot of y'all putting on. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just know what the fuck y'all heard. Y'all feel sorry because a lot of people feel sorry. Y'all are fucking followers.
fucking
Y'all
know,
are
bitch.
followers.
You don't
I'm
know
not a
shit.
fucking follower, bitch.
Don't say shit if you don't know shit, you ignorant
Y'all are
bitch.
followers. Half of y'all ain't studied this
You
shit.
ignorant bitch.
Half of y'all was just like me. Y'all didn't do y'all homework just like I didn't do my homework. Just because you see a crowd going off, you going out, bitch.
Jesus.
I'm gonna
So
when you
what's your
finish, Charlie,
story?
I'm gonna go live after you.
So
When you finish, I'm gonna go live after you, and I'm gonna see who I offended.
so what is your story? What is your story? What are you saying? What's your
No,
story?
no, Charlie. You be respectful. You know, you my brother. You talk to me and you hit me out first, one on one, and then you decide if we should proceed with the story. If not, I don't want to, cause it's deep. It's a real story. I don't want to do that. Me and you talk one on one out for here when your life is over with. Then you can hear me out. I don't like to be on Front Street
No,
about
because
my real
Ashley,
shit.
you done put yourself on Front Street base. Now they
I
want,
don't care if they all start supporting me. Short, I got a job. I don't know. None of these motherfuckers in here, my supporters, I see. Therefore, I don't see none of my supporters here.
Ashley, I'm trying to
I'm
like, oh
not
my
clearing my
God.
motherfucking name. Fuck you all.
But it's like you don't want no education. I'm trying to educate you, sis. Like what you said was
You
ignorant.
educate me and you gotta Charlie. First, I don't know if you know, it's the way you gotta deal with a person like me. You have to deal with me one on one and let me know it's real. Because I'm gonna feel like you put me on front street as a project. I've been through
Bro,
so
nobody
much.
put you on Front Street.
No, I
I
didn't say you
clearly was.
was. I said I would feel that way. I'm the type, if you really mean
But
well
I'm the
by me,
type.
talk to me
I'm
one
gonna
on
be
one.
honest. You're here now. I'm saying I wasn't saying much.
So when you talk to me one on one and you break everything down to me, Charlie, and I listen to you one on one without all this distraction in my face, then I will come back and determine, oh, I was wrong or I was right. I
No,
can't get nothing with all this in my face.
Ashley, no. I'm first of all, I'm grown. I'm gonna do what Charlie want to do. I'm not disrespecting you. This was a topic you chose to go live as a grown woman. I didn't put no GUN up against you
Okay,
and
well,
tell
I'm
you
gonna
to say
go
this.
back live.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
do
go back
nothing
live, and I'm going
disrespectful.
to
I
ask the
didn't do nothing
people where did
disrespectful.
what
It just seemed like you just want an issue now. It just seemed like you just want an issue now, and it's gonna lead into an argument or
an
something. Because
issue.
basically,
Who
you trying
started
to.
the issue by
It
saying
sounds like you trying to
Charlie called
Madam
me on
Low
the
me. You
phone?
cannot Madam Low
Me
me. None of
saying
y'all have a
no,
leash
Madam
on me.
Low you.
None of y'all have a
Madam Low
leash
you, are you serious?
on me. None of y'all have a leash on me. Don't tell
Saying
me what
call
to
me on the
say.
phone is not a leash. Cause I asked you nicely because you called me on the phone when this is over with and talk to me
Okay,
about
but
it, more about it.
you could have just texted me. You know what I'm saying? You could have said that offline.
I
Now I
have
feel like
texted you. You haven't texted me back. I sent you 15 texts.
Ashley, but it's not my fault. Regardless, you already publicly said this. My job is to cover the tea. It's just tea. It's not even that deep. Well, it is deep now because you made it deep, and I was trying to stop you. Before the phone conversation, you got to understand. Before it got to
I
this
mean, what they
point,
gonna do? Is they gonna
no,
come
no,
kill me?
y'all got to
Is
be
they coming to
fair in the
kill me?
comments. Hold on, be fair in the comments. Wasn't I trying to stop her in the beginning? Then I just let go. I let go when she wasn't trying to stop, and she kept it going. Oh, it's his karma, bitch. At that point, girl, you done said it's his karma. You said that's my brother's karma. George Floyd, you said that's my brother's karma. Yeah, I didn't know him personally, but that's my brother, period. So you said that's his karma. At that point, we disconnected, girl. I start crying. I ain't had nothing to say to you at that point. So it was no conversation at that. I was trying to stop you. That mean I give a fuck. Usually any other bitch, I'm on your ass. But girl, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, so you cannot even say conversation, nothing. I was trying to stop you before you said it was his karma. At that point, I can't say, I can't, it's no conversation. You said it's his karma. You said that's that man's karma when I was trying to stop you. Whew, girl, oh my gosh. It's hard getting through to you. Because it's like you do not give a fuck, Ashley. Like you not trying to care. Like I'm really trying to tell you. Like that's where the disconnect came. It's no conversation off of Bigo now because you publicly said it was his karma. Like until you apologize for that publicly, then maybe like yeah, we can have a conversation offline. But it's no conversation because I'm bothered by that. Like that bothered me.
Well, I need to see my people because when I was live, everybody was agreeing with me. All thousand and some people. So I want to know what they is.
Ashley, wow, this is really. I really tried to SOS. I tried. I tried my best. At least I know I tried, and the people can know. And when it's screen recorded and I watch it back, I won't have no regrets because I try. I'm not being a fake bitch.
I don't care about
Usually I'd be happy to
canceling me.
spill tea
I
and
don't
counsel
care about her
somebody.
canceling me. This all started behind that bitch anyways, not want to be dark skinned. Who gives a fuck? Cancel me, bitch. What you gonna do? You can't take my page.
I tried, Ashley, so you can't put it on me, girl. I know I tried. I tried my best to
I
stop. Like,
nothing on you. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless, and they know these. They know me.
no, I'm
I'm a
just saying when you
bullhead.
say I'm
I'm a
playing in your
alpha.
face and
I
stuff, you
believe
can't
in what
really
I
say
believe
that,
in,
girl.
and I don't give a fuck. God chose the one out of the thousand. The one that stood alone and believed in what they believed in, that's who God rock with. I will stand alone with stand the motherfucking crowd any day. So if everybody want to counsel me, but I'ma still stand being Ashley Renee motherfucking Shepherd until the day I motherfucking die. Period, Charlie.
Yeah, it's your opinion. I'm not gonna fight you for your opinion. I was just trying to stop you,
No, you're
but
not
I
fighting
can't.
nothing.
So.
I just
I'm just saying, I want you to understand it wouldn't have been no point of a conversation because I was trying to stop you in the beginning. That's when we should have had a conversation, or that's
no, you could have told me the story. You could explain shit to me.
girl.
You could
I
have did
literally was.
something.
I just told you I accidentally covered it. Like I was not even. I
You
was.
didn't tell me this. No, I'm not talking about you playing alive. You could have told me what fully happened. You could have went into details. I'm talking about the story of, when I got
Girl,
up
but
here.
you was speaking
Instead,
on
you
the
let
George
50 people
Floyd
come up
like
here
you
and cuss me
knew,
out.
sis.
Only one woman came up here and said, Ashley, he didn't get pulled over in the car. He got shot over $10 bill or whatever.
Ashley, but that's something
That
we expected you to know if you speaking on it. I didn't know you didn't know that. That's
I
something we
don't
all
look at
know.
that shit, Charlie. I don't look at that shit. I don't watch that shit. I'm on Big O 24/7. I don't look at that shit.
Ashley, this is your moment to just say you okay, your ignorance, you didn't look at it, you should have just never read. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I
Okay.
need to look at I need to look at it. I need to look at what happened first. I need to look at what happened. Cause on my panel, I was told different when they showed the news a month ago when the person went to jail. I need to look at what I need to hear what happened.
Whew, child. Okay. So you need to look at okay, let me girl, Ashley, I'm trying. I'm really trying.
What happened to George Floyd?
All right, how's it going, y'all? Like, I was the
Woo.
one
I'm
who
asking
went
my
and screen
daughters.
recorded.
She watched the stuff.
Right, I was the one that went and screen recorded it from her live anyway. Like, I didn't, leave her live feeling like, oh, let's cancel Ashley and nothing like that. I just kind of just got the feeling like, maybe she was a little biased towards the situation because she lives in Houston, so maybe she knew something about him that we didn't know. But let's just try to take this moment
It
and
doesn't
make it like a
represent George
learning
Floyd
situation.
like that. I don't know if you know, baby. It was other states representing George Floyd. Third Ward, his home, they wasn't representing him. It was the other states that marched for him and did that. Houston wasn't really doing shit for this man. They had
Right,
a whole attitude about the situation. Like, oh, people don't know the real him and this and that. Am I lying, Shari? Hold on, here go my daughter. Am I lying? People were talking down on him in Houston. Come to Houston and say something.
right. But I mean, overall, period, it should be like a learning situation, y'all. It shouldn't be like a cancel Ashley, situation. Like, I was the one who posted it on the Twitter. I didn't feel that, impassioned about it. It should just be a learning situation, period. And as far as like Ebony, trying to use this situation to drag Ashley, that's fucked up. You know
She
what I
just
mean?
trying
Like,
to get views.
yeah, basically at this point. But yeah, I just feel like y'all two should probably like carry on this conversation outside of bingo. And for people coming up in the comments trying to get him actually into it, I'm one of Charlie's biggest supporters on this app. Ashley has always supported this man in everything he does. So I don't know. I just feel like y'all doing too much in the comments. But I feel where people coming from as far as being
Well,
angry
it's
about
me.
what she
It's
said,
me.
her
Of course,
delivery.
they doing too much because it's me. If it had been Pastor or somebody else, then it would have been okay for it to be said. But because it's Ashley, of course, it's gonna be, oh my gosh, it's that bitch. If I would have said George Floyd was the most beautiful person in the world, an angel in the sky, they would have been like, oh, bitch, shut your fake ass up, girl. Fuck you. Anything I say is wrong. So it ain't your fault or nobody's fault. It's the motherfuckers that don't like me. They can keep not liking me. Charlie,
Right,
I will call you later. I'm not gonna argue. I respect your platform, and I will see you later. You gotta do what you gotta do. Play whatever comes to you. I understand it.
right. All right, y'all.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Woo. Much for me, bitch. This is too much. Like, I got too much. Girl, I can't take this.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Um, I just want to just rebuttal off a little bit what Ashley said, and that we're from the same city and everything. How she just said like everybody talks down on George Floyd here. That is not the case. I'm sorry, Jackie.
Huh?
That is not the case.
Oh, you were breaking.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's a liar. They don't talk down on him. In fact, they just made a whole memorial for him at a park in Third Ward. I'm highly offended about what she said, being that my brother was killed by a police officer. He's also black. So what she said is very offensive. Very offensive. If she didn't know about it, she shouldn't have said anything until she educated herself. That way she would have got more knowledge and would have been able to speak up on it correctly. So that's all I have to say. And to just leave everybody with a little no, I in fact met George Floyd's family. So I know that they would be very offended just by her saying that about their family member. Because you got to remember, there's people out there that's fighting for not only her black son, but my brother. And I'd be down with the movement too. Rather, it doesn't matter if they did something wrong. Whatever you did, that requires you to go to jail, granted, but it never requires death. So I'm highly offended by what she said, and I'm gonna drop down.
Thank you, Queen. Oh, Jesus. All right, y'all. Pray for me. My spirit, girl. I just feel drained as fuck. I did not expect this. This is why I stay away from shit like this. But no, I don't have beef with Ashley. I just, you know how you gotta like, you see people for who they are, and that don't mean a bad thing. It's just like, until we see eye to eye on this, I don't know. But we could talk offline. But it's just that karma coming and kind of disappointed me. when she said it was George Floyd's karma, and I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. I'm allowing people to jump in her face. No, I was not allowing people to jump in her face. I handled that accordingly. This threw me off. Bitch, I got a headache. The whole time I was crying, girl. I couldn't even really respond. So it was too much. I was trying to save her. She wouldn't even listen. So she wouldn't see my hints or anything. So you can't say it's about a conversation that I needed to have with her outside of the app. No, I was trying to save her then and there so then we could proceed on and have a conversation. But now there's no real conversation that needs to be had because she kind of buried her own or made her own bed. So now she has to lay in it. It's no longer my... I did what I could do. No shade. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's nothing about what she said, but I wanted to like close her eyes and imagine she's George Floyd and somebody have their neck and your have their foot on your neck. And are you know you go die and all you thinking about is your mother. Imagine that. I have a grandson who is half white and half black. You know, when I saw that on the news, I cried so much because that could have been my grandson. That could have been my two sons. But it's not about not being educated. It been on the TV so much. Actually, trying to say that she never seen it on the TV, and plus that guy who was the police used to work with George Floyd, so he knew him from in a strip club. She need to go back and Google and research the whole thing before she come up and say anything. Have a good day, Charlie. God bless.
Thank you, baby. I think if you're gonna talk about it, you just gotta know. Like I spill tea, bitch, in order for me to talk. That's why I stay away from stuff like this. The reason why is because I personally like Ashley. She said she can't see certain stuff. George Floyd was the last video that I've seen. The last video that I seen broke my heart. Like I was in tears. I had an anxiety attack, bitch. I broke down. I couldn't even get in my car and drive like for a couple of days. Like that's how nervous I was to even get out like behind the wheel and stuff. Just seeing that, it broke my heart. So I get where Ashley's saying she don't see videos, but if you don't see it and you don't know the facts, don't speak on it. I don't know all the facts when it comes to, y'all may think I'm ignorant on this, but I don't know all the facts when it comes to Dante Wright. You know why? I can't take it no more. I can't take it. So it's certain things that I don't know, so I'm just not gonna speak on it. I don't know a lot of shit that's going on no more. I personally turn a blind eye to it because if I keep on, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I keep looking at it and watching it, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know a lot of shit no more. After George Floyd, I done lost touch with keeping up with the next victim. I'm sick. I'm sorry if that makes me ignorant. Bitch, I'm a smart ignorant because I'm just not gonna speak on it. And that's what I feel like she just should just speak on certain things. If you didn't know about George Floyd, don't speak on it. Don't speak on it at all if you don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got a headache. Whew, shit, Ashley, I did not expect this from her. I really did not expect this. I was not live for this, y'all. She was not on my docket. I was just going through my Twitters. I was going through the Twitter. I'm over it. These niggas is, ooh, girl.